Hello everyone, PrussianPrince here with another Total War Warhammer 2 tournament match cast. It's going to be first stage of Warhammer World Championship match between ODM's ChosenOne and Reganor. We have ChosenOne in command of the Greenskins, and Reganor is playing as the Vampire Counts. Now, it's going to be a very, similar situation to what we saw in the previous video actually, which is Greenskins against Counts. That was actually one of the games as well. But let's take a look at the differences here, if it's gonna go any different. So we have Grom the Paunch with, of course, Lucky Banner, the Great Ones here, and Language of the Boys with Greenskins. Then we have a Night Goblin Shaman, interesting, with Wand of Jet and Vindictive Glare, of course, yeah, Sneaky Stealing. We do of course also see the Giant River Troll Hag here with Maida, Powstone, Spirit Leech. Okay. 2 Stone Trolls. Actually no, 1 Stone Troll and the other is River Troll ROR, the Swamp Things. Okay, very cool. And we have 2 Savage Orc Biggins. Looks like some Orc Boys, Goblins. Silver 2 Goblins, okay. More Savage Orc Biggins, yeah, 2 more. And of course the 8 Big Loonies. Orc Red Boys, 3 of a dam. And that's it for the Greenskins. Hopefully it didn't miss anything. Alright, so for the Vampire Counts, over there we see 2 Dire Wolves, more Calvary as well, looks like. 2 Black Knights and the Blood Knight. So yeah, I definitely like this approach more, some mobility focused Vampire Counts. And here, then we have 1 Skeleton Spear on each flank with a Skeleton Warrior sporting it. Center we have 2 zombies with actually the Tithe as well. Of course 2 Cane Wraiths. Now for single entities we do see the Mortis engine here. We also have a White King here. And actually a Necromancer here as well. With, yeah, Curse of Undeath. And yeah, that's basically about it. Probably just extra magic because we do have Isabella von Karstein with what? Bloodchalice of Authority, Master of Beguilement, Red Fury, Raise Dead, Invocation of the Heck, the Hunger, and the Curse of Undeath. And oh boy, we already took a while to go over the builds, so let's just hit play and watch it unfold. Really gonna have to go quicker over the builds, I think. Alright, so Grom is here. Again, up front, Grom is fine, but now there's a bunch of mass that could be annoying for Grom to deal with. Like he can't just pull in and out whatever he wants into those infantry units. Ooh, the Night Goblin Shaman actually getting a good hit onto Isabella, and we don't have the... There's like a spell on the... I believe it might be the other Shaman, I'm not sure. The Greenskins that, you know, could actually allow for some magic damage to deal with the Cane Raids, because the ethereal units, like these ones, look at that, 75% physical resistance, so gonna be a pain to deal with for the Greenskins, except is there... I don't think they have anything that deals magic. Well, I guess there's always the Spirit Leech. Technically, but yeah. Direwolves coming around, we already have the Orc Rare Boys targeting down the Blood Knights, which is good. Just kill, or also the Mortis engine is a great target as well. There we go, targeting is a thing. Yeah, look at that, Mortis engine really getting focused down here. Very nice focus fire. We do see Swamp Things coming forward. Savage Orc Biggins dealing with Black Knights. Rover Troll Hag here. Ooh, the Direwolves actually making it through and hitting the Orc Rare Boys. Very nicely microed by the Counts here. We have some Black Knights sitting around though, and I mean, there's a lot to do here, so it's understandable. Grom the Paunch is in here, dealing with the White King apparently, but Isabella's coming. Giant River Troll Hag should be engaging here to help Grom, but not sure. And also the 8 Big Loonies here aren't doing much, which is a problem. These archers are kind of stuck with zombies, but won't be for too much longer. The goblins here are holding. Left flank, yeah, just... The Greenskins are trying to survive this onslaught because of mobility issues. You see, this is the problem, because with mobility it gets more difficult for the Greenskins. Ooh, actually, look at this. Night Goblin Shaman got caught by the White King, and more Direwolves making it into the Orc Rare Boys. Ooh, this is a very nice loon, dealing so much damage to the Black Knights there. Very well done. And of course, this, you know, all this cavalry and stuff just makes it difficult for the archers to shoot and deal with something like a mortis here. But over here, you see these Black Knights are getting wasted here. However, good engagement here for the vampire counts, routing a lot of these units. And yeah, mortis still being shot at here. We do have the Tithe actually dying. More Savage Orc Brigands do end up winning. So some engagements going well for the counts, others not so well. Yeah, these Black Knights here just sitting there, not so good. Mortis Engine is going to end up draining some of these units here, but yeah, oh, with Skeleton Spearman support as well, and a nice charge from Black Knights here. Like, there's going to be a nice invocation of Nehek here upgraded, which should heal those units. Well, the gain rates are here, and this is alright for them because Savage Orc Brigands do not have any kind of magic damage. Night Goblin Shaman is being routed off the field by the White King, and you can see the battle power is quite a bit in favor of Greenskins because they just have more units. So even though they may not have magic, I mean, they're already killing the Black Knights here. The Mortis Engine is fairly lowish, and it's about to hit the heal cap soon. These gain rates are engaged here, but again, these Skeleton Warriors won't beat Savage Orc Brigands. There's more Orc Boys, Orc Rare Boys coming back. Oh, some Stone Trolls, and finally we have the Wa popped. Quite a crucial moment to pop the Wa on though. And Crane Raid's just chasing off the Orc Rare Boys. This is good. We still have the Necromancer on his card just coming around though. And yeah, the Mortis Engine is about to get shot to pieces by 24 Orc Rare Boys that came back. And it's crumbling at this point, which is huge. Yeah, they're not actually hitting what they need to though, so that's a mistake. And now the Heck will bring the Mortis up maybe, but it's crumbling, so it's kind of annoying. Oh, the Loonies here, yep, coming in as well to try and hit some of these Spearmen. They don't hit though. But yeah, more gain rates chasing off the Orc Rare Boys. However, it's looking quite good for the Greenskins here, but definitely felt this is a Vampire Counts build that I'm more, you know, I approved more of in this matchup than the other one. Yeah, the gain rates here, yeah, nice Spirit Leech onto the gain rates. That's going to be pretty annoying. Again, they don't have any magic resistance. More Savage Orc Brigands coming around, and yeah, look at this. The Mortis Engine actually is fine. Stone Troll is getting attacked here by the White King and Isabella von Karstein. More Orc Rare Boys coming back, which is huge, and the Mortis is now getting surrounded and will end up dying. Here comes Grom with a punch, and there it goes. Wow, that's a pretty nice explosion effect, gotta say. Okay, so that's a nice zombie summon on top of Orc Rare Boys, but there's no more chaff for the Vampire Counts. And here, yeah, see the munching onto this, I believe this is a White King, is that? Yeah, it is, however, in a hack, but still, yeah, not. It's like the Counts won't do it again in this matchup. Oh, Pyrrhic victory. Right, so once again, the Greenskins do it, and yeah, this is still Vampire Count's favorite, but you know, it's ChosenOne, and yeah, he's just a very high caliber player, as is Showtime, really, tournament veterans. So, I'll explain why they did win this in this matchup, and it's not that Count's favorite. Anyway, but this was actually a very good try by Reganor, actually. You know, like, I can approve of his build. I think it's alright. Yeah, like, at least I much prefer it over the other one, but let's look at the statistics. So Grom the Paunch 1k, didn't have to do much. Yeah, 8-week Looney, so much value. And the Savage Orc Brigands, as you'd expect, they did the work. And the Archers this time, they still got value, despite kind of getting annoyed by zombie summons and also some Cav, some Direwolves. Still did their job, actually. Single Stone Troll did alright, as did the Swamp Things. Now on the Vampire Count side, yeah, nothing to write home about. Maybe the Raids, nah, not even them. Yeah, the Blood Knights did much better here, and the Mortis did okay-ish. Alright, so it's game one. We'll see if Reganor can mount a comeback in game two. Okay, so game 2 loading up. On Eschen, we have ChosenOne as the Wood Elves and Reganor playing as the Dark Elves. So it's elf on elf action here on Eschen. Wolves against Dark Elves. Really an interesting proposition here, but I'd say that Wood Elves, you know, they should end up taking it in this matchup, but alright. So, what do we got? Let's go over the builds as quickly as we can. We actually have the Sisters of Twilight, don't see them too often. With just Conjoined Destiny and, oh, Windlor's Vantage, okay. So this one's very interesting, the Conjoined Destiny. But, you know, kind of awkward to trigger it. Okay, so we have 3 Hawk Riders as well. And in the back we have any single entities? Yeah, we do have the Branch Wraith here with a unit of Dryads. Branch Wraith does happen on Pendulum, Earthblood, Call of the Woods, and yeah, that's basically it. Infantry wise, we do see some Eternal Guards with shields, all of them actually, 4 of them. And more cavalry, we have Wild Hunters of Cornus, 2 more Blade Riders with spears here, and 2 Blade Riders with Hagbane tips. Alright, cool stuff. Okay, so fairly skirmish heavy contingent here for the Wood Elves. Oh, what am I doing? Also this Dryad unit, yeah, which I did mention earlier. Now for the Dark Elves, well, already we can see the Cav contingent here. It is Dark Riders with shields, Doomfire Warlocks, 2 Dark Riders with Repeater Crossbows, unit of Cold One Knights here, and the second unit there. For the rest, though, we do see Malekith, actually. Okay. Gaze of Malice, Soul Stealer. Okay. He's basically on a Cold One, yeah. Not on his dragon. Interesting. Okay, we do see some Blackheart Corsairs. Dread Spears, 4 of them. But yeah, it makes sense to bring him on a Cold One, I suppose, because on a dragon, you know, the dragon is a much bigger hitbox, it's in the air, so it's easier to hit, I suppose. Okay, we do have some Witch Elves. We see Sisters of Slaughter, and another unit of Blackheart Corsairs over there, and that's it. Oh yeah, 4 Dread Spears up front, I suppose. Yep, there you go. So all the Dread Spears of the Dark Elves. Okay, well, let's see. So already the Dark Riders with Peter Cross was actually having a good engagement, sort of, against the Glade Riders here, but yeah. Now the Cav here, this Cav would do well against the Wood Elf Cav here, unless we had the Wild Hunters engage as well. Ooh, Blackheart Corsairs here took a lot of damage. And now we see the Hawk Riders targeting down, I believe it is the Cold One Knights. We do see the Sisters of Twilight as well here. I wonder what they're chasing. Oh, they actually missed quite hard here. They tried to shoot Malekith, but didn't do so well. Oh, this is not gonna look so good here. Oh, looks like. Yeah, the Glade Riders with Hagbane tips doing so much work with the Cold One Knights. The Cold One Knights really shouldn't be here, but... Oh, they shouldn't be caught. Oh, they just turn around at the last second. We do see a charge from the Wild Hunters of Kurnus, who should be pulling back now, actually. They should be pulling back. Oh, they're still chasing. They shouldn't be chasing here. This is not how we want to be. Oh, but the Sisters, not the Sisters, but these Hawk Riders are here. Yep, finally is engaging now, but I feel like that was, you know, they overstayed their welcome for sure. Ooh, Calvary here gonna engage nicely. Nice Earthblood on the Wild Hunters of Cornus. Sucks to use it on a single unit, but what can you do? Sometimes you gotta do it. These Glade Riders with spears, they have to disengage at this point. Oh my goodness, okay, that was pretty decent from the Sisters. There's a cast here, which, ooh, actually hits the Wild Hunters of Kurnus. Dark Riders here going through, but they're gonna go down 3 units on 1 routed. Ooh, how much damage is this gonna do? Oh my goodness, that was pretty significant. Malekith with the good hit. These Cold One Knights are taken out. You can see the Wood Elves still kiting. This is what you'd expect. Ooh, there's actually... Oh, that's a Soul Blight. Okay, very, very interesting decision, actually, because there's not really a proper engagement here, so not sure why that happened. The Sisters didn't actually get the hits they needed here. Infernal Guards with shields coming through. Okay, I'm not sure if that actually did much damage. Didn't seem to, but that pendulum. We do see the Wood Elves just kiting away, and yeah, there seem to be... Yeah, the kiting is gonna be annoying for... and looks like they're sort of kiting towards the white line here. I mean, technically they're not white line camping because they're kiting, so... And here we see the Eternal Guards with Shields and Dryades. They're actually gonna win this engagement. Ooh, some really nice multi-shots here from the Sisters of Twilight. And yeah, targeting down the Calvary is what you want here as the Wood Elves, because then you can just keep skirmishing. Yeah, they're not really hitting that, and the Dark Riders with Peter Crossbows here are huge. I'm not sure what they're gonna be doing though. We have Murderous Prowess popped as well. Sisters of Twilight really need to be, yeah, getting more value. The Hunters of Kurnus, I feel like they could have engaged the Cold One Knights here in the forest. That was a missed opportunity. Still though, there's some kind of a big engagement here. Dark Riders with the Peter Crossbows engaging. Hawk Riders almost out of ammo. Sisters of Twilight still have some ammo. These Eternal Guards will lose. Nice charge here from the Cold One Knights in the rear. Oh, I missed a pendulum here, which I'm not sure what it hit. That was weird. Okay, Wall Hunters of Kurnus still alive. Balance of power still pretty even. But the Branch Wraith is engaged here with Malekith. Hawk Riders coming down in to engage the Dark Riders with Peter Crossbows. That's a good move because Hawk Riders are basically out of ammo. Oh, there's not much place to go for them. Looks like Sisters still trying to do some work. This engagement here should go the way of the Wood Elves. Which Elves coming back? Yeah, this Branch Wraith is in some trouble though, and Dark Elves still have some cav, so this is actually closer than the first game that I look at it. You can see, yep, these Gladars with Hat-Bane Tips doing some work. Ooh, Malekith getting hit by the Sisters, some Hawk Riders still around. Ooh, big hit onto the Glade Riders with Hat-Bane Tips. Now here we see a charge from the Wild Hunters of Kurnus into the Witch Elves. Nice charge. Branch Wraith gonna go down though, so definitely has to keep casting magic while he's still in play. Hawk Riders just trying to run away and get into this gap, but still Dark Riders and Doomfire Warlocks. Kind of annoying. Yep. More units taken out here. I don't know, this is really close at this point. Glade Riders with Spears coming back, and we have some more Black Ark Corsairs. Still Doomfire Warlocks. Two of them actually. No, actually one. I was like, what? How can there be two? I don't see that too often. Nice hit actually onto the Wild Hunters of Kurnus. Malekith still alive, and with a nice Soul Stealer, he should have the magic, right? Yeah. Some nice hits there from the Sisters of Twilight though. Balance of power still fairly even. Ooh, the Doomfire Warlocks getting hit here by the Hagmane Tips, which is not good. And this unit of Black Ark Corsairs is being singled out by the Wood Elves, so it's going to rout here soon. It should. Leadership is very low. It's actually gained some leadership. This is really, really close. Finally, it's going to rout, probably. Yes, now it's routing. Sisters of Twilight still targeting. Ooh. Okay, does actually hit those. Let's do some work. But Balance of Power shifting heavily in favor of the Wood Elves. They're taking out that unit. And I suppose after the Sisters are doing more and more work. Malekith, and there's still a bunch of Wood Elves just going around. Wild Hunters of Kurnus might actually get a rear charge onto these Dread Spears. That could actually beat them. Ooh, they turn around right at the end, but will this be enough? Is the question. Oh, they still have positive leadership. Oh, negative now. Oh, they did rout, so that's huge. Here comes the engagement. Malekith is in play, but the Sisters are above him with a little bit of one ammo. Okay. So Malekith alone will not be able to take this out. Ooh, huge hits from the Sisters. And this should be it. Where's Malekith? Oh, there he is. Wow, okay, look at that. That's great timing. This was about to hit Malekith. Big victories, there you go. Yeah, definitely looked like anyone could take it until close to the end. So, Chosen One, yeah, Sisters got the value. Branch rate as well. And yeah, look at the Hagbane tips there. So much value. And Hawk Riders. Basically, the mobility contingent is what would host the game here, as you'd expect. And kiting is very, very valid against the Dark Elves as the Wood Elves. Because they're going to have a tough time catching you, and they don't have healing, so any damage you put on them is pretty much permanent, which is huge, as you could drop models way easier than you could against other factions who could kind of counter the skirmishing with some healing, but not in this case. Now Malekith did get some value, Dread Spears not much. Yeah, even the Cav didn't really do so great. That's gonna be games, so thank you for watching. Get to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and I'll see you all next time.